Okay, hello folks, welcome back to my channel. Necolive Gaming here, or Necolive Tech and RL here, back today. And you may see this thing and go like, didn't you give up on this fucker? And well, the proper answer would probably be yes. But, you know, I kinda got an idea to maybe potentially temporarily do so that way I can get sound from that box. But the problem is this thing is not turning on. Now that means I need another power, but so basically you turn it on, it tries to turn on, but it does not turn on. So we have a few screws down in here and a few screws down in here, which is equals to the screws which, well, this console has inside of it. Like, for example, these fuckers. And you know what we think is that it's just a simple power supply issue.
Hey, what's up, Jason? Also, you might notice that we're standing.
Well, so I thought that a lot of these screws were the same, but apparently not. So we might have to scatter, because I don't know, I really, technically speaking, I just sent this console really off to just be, you know, taken out of service or whatnot. But now, as we kind of needed to temporarily get audio, it will kind of also take priority to try and do that.
Monday, Wednesday, yeah.
And we'll see if we'll manage to get it to do that, but well, ow. Hopefully we do.
In Stream Elements real quick, because it was working just fine. I did a lot of changes to Stream Elements. This time you got the notification, surprised? Must not be that many other cool streamers streaming right now. I said my shirt. Yeah, no, this is Grand M shirt. Grand M. Investment in the stream is now stream is beyond me. I mean, that's the goal, right? We did miss our top of the hour.
So it is looking like a power issue.
I swear this was all working. I literally tested this immediately.
Now this is the power supply board.
What happened to the A? Oh, it's right there. I've got the COVID.
Well, fader is here, analog is there, main is in main.
I've disabled the Twitch chat commands. Only like
this one is 2.1 plus 2.2. 2.1 is here.
Someone donates because this green lineage. No, don't be sad. Dimitri, it's cool, man. You worked really hard on it, and the water one works. So at the top of every hour, we have our hourly water. Cheers.
This one says PSU, so theoretically speaking, everything should just work. But as you'll see very quickly, I'll reconnect everything again.
And then new sub looks like this. It's like police. Actually,
If I just carefully do that, and we give this thing power, you're gonna very quickly see that, well, it's not powering on. Is this gonna be long enough? I hope so. Almost. Well, if I give this thing power.
Doesn't make the Intech combo that I had. So I already spent a lot of money on the stream. I didn't want to spend another little bit on our conversion box because the thing was I needed to be able to do the.
Oh, never mind. Did it just turn on?
There's nothing else in like studio. Just what was I mean, you don't have to tell me obviously, but I'm just really always curious when stuff goes wrong and people call it hacks.
Yeah, because the entire board is like dead.
He called me because.
So though we gotta pop it open again.
For the shootout, and he like actually sat and had a conversation with me for like 15 or 20 minutes. Kind of like how my experience with Act Like.
Oh, you gotta be joking me. It crashed.
Call him occasionally. I've only had to call him like.
Well, which one did it crash on?
It was really nice. He was actually really helpful.
It finished the first one, right?
Fade monitor. Hello from Russia. That's not bad lighting. You missed me? I missed you too. Okay.
Yes, it finished that one.
Oh wait, let me show you something cool here.
That's Premiere. That's not Median Encoder. What it did not finish was the...
Oh. Stopped halfway. Do my squats. Shit.
It finished that one.
Yeah, motorized standing desk. I may or may not have accidentally crushed the modem jack on the back of my modem when I was testing this out because I didn't know that when you like power cycle this desk, you have to like you have to recalibrate it, and I didn't know that it automatically did that and like lower it all the way down and then lower.
Then let's just try to put you into ready for export again. 1440p, and let's just hope you do your thing.
I'm just kidding. I actually got this desk for free, believe it or not. Let me grab my tail here. I'll go back to the closet. Yeah, my closet. I have a couple of things for today, as you can tell from the stream title. One of those things is this cable.
Well, now you're doing your audio at least.
Actually, I have these, say these, but...
So that means we need to dig deep into this one. I don't know when Oscar comes.
Which is a one-channel...
But, well, hopefully if I don't have this working by the time he is here, hopefully he knows some stuff and can help me get this thing to work. Since, well, it clearly seems like there is a issue with, you know, the
master with this. Yeah, so I got the standing desk out so that I could stand behind another desk because I don't know if you're
so basically it is this board, it seems. Yeah, because that is that board. So it's this board which is having some funky shit happening. Which means that is the board we need to go out with. And in order to go out with that board, right there, I'm gonna have to take out all the screws in the back to free that board. And it's a madness and a half.
You guys are way too generous. Okay.
Are you even doing shit anymore?
Next up, just you guys.
I wish I just had a DAC. A DAC, an amp, 2 speakers, called it a day. But without a TV, because well, without a TV I can't use, well, if I had a soundbar, or I had like an HDMI to HDMI with the audio like separate adapter team above, then I could have done it that way and hopefully had it working. But since I don't have that, I'm kind of stuck here with this stuff. This is not a good couple of days.
have the overhead camera for the MA.
What is the clock?
Thank you for
16:50.
Appreciate you. Did I bring my toolkit in here besides the?
Which means he will probably not be home before then.
I think I'm gonna go grab my like actual.
Which means, well, that project is most likely pretty much on hold until he gets here. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Men da må vi vel prøve å bare plugge sammen hele jævelskapen her igjen da. Bidi-ba-di-ba.
Og så tok det og bomma også, forresten.
Bom. Åja, helvete.
Det gjorde det også. Hvis jeg har prøvd å bytte den, så tror jeg ikke den har i hvert fall blitt happy på det. Kanskje du har mistet et board.
Ai, au. Oh god.
Kanskje jeg hadde for lite kaffe.
Jau. Det som skal bli fun nå da, jo å plugge i den her jævla. Jeg ikke si at den kabelen skal være i veien nå.
Det et dumt spørsmål. Har du ull?
Om jeg har, altså, strikkeull, det?
Nei. Sånn, enten Q-tips-ull, eller...
Jeg har Q-tips, ja.
Ok, bra.
Det liquid metallen, det. Ja. Så jeg har den der silikonapplikator-greia nede der, det har jeg.
Ja, den skal ikke bruke. Den svær. Nei, den ikke så svær.
Nei. Jeg har noe icewerk. Jeg har en halvliter med icewerk som jeg bestilt før jul. Og så har jeg en til halvliter som jeg fikk fra 5-liters dunken til Jan.
Ja.
Ja, han handler om fuckings 5 liter.
Jeg vet. Jeg sendte den.
Åja.
Jeg sa til den, hvis du skal ha mye, her har du 5 liter.
Ja.
Men jeg kødda. Jeg mente ikke legit at jeg skulle kjøpe.
Du kjenner den typen der da.
Ja, men... Han har i hvert fall 5 liter da.
Ja.
Mens jeg har en halvliter med annen teknisk sprit.
Ja, teknisk sprit.
Ja. Fra Spania.
Fra Spania av alle ting. Ja. Ja, Swedish folks indeed. Litt bendy menne.
Jeg la merke til.
Du la merke til det, ja.
Jeg prøvde å presse ned telefonen litt for å få en
Nå, ja.
litt bedre vinkel på lyset, så skjønte jeg metallet der, ikke så hardt,
Nei. Altså, hva er det her? Nå har vi Digi Design, Digi 002 fra sånn fuckings, jeg vet da faen, 2000 en gang sikkert. Det var en sånn random greie som skulle kastes på Charlotten. Kom kontaktlærer min på sånn, her, skulle bare kastes. Her, prøv å få liv inn.
Og her det i dag.
Men det var liv igjen da, men jeg tok og renset nå, fordi at jeg prøvde å finne ut hvorfor faen det var så mye statikk i det jævla bordet her. Prøvde jeg å finne ut av, men det var jo litt sånn, skal vi se. Så du skal oppi der. Og så skal du... Nei. Her. Hold up. Hva? Vent her. Så du skal oppi der. Du skal oppi der. Men... ja. Yes. Ja. Så det store spørsmålet, ja, du den største, du den minste, så greit. Good. Uh, uh.
Yeah, the OSC standard works. Make them sit productions.
Jeg vet ikke hva det er, men hele fucking chassisen her har bøyd seg litt.
This is cool. Now we have like a little remote HDMI that we just like plug into whatever and it'll show up. Oh, we read that file too.
Kan du ta og holde ned slik på liksom...
The ball was like the mouse ball causing us a choking hazard.
Ja.
I mean, I can pull it out.
Ja,
It's very
ja.
easy. Just like
Sure.
Ser du glatt ut?
Ja.
mice are just like crazy. What an interesting way to like control.
Ja.
We'll just move the ball.
Ja,
Makes sense.
det var en rød mus.
Very cheap too.
Hæ?
Det var en rød mus.
Okay, so if we go.
Mus? Hva da? Åja, den mus. Ja, PS2-mus. Så vi gikk inn knappen til det her
We're in.
jævelskapen.
Connector, let's see how.
Jeg føler ting mangler.
We don't speak about those two headphone jack and it's fine. Den har left the chat for lenge siden.
Okay, not in there. Maybe it's in setup. Live access.
Det er godt.
Vel, den er jo i live da, men jeg får ikke den over i, for egentlig skal det blinke i det bordet her,
I can find parameter. Oh, wait.
på standalone.
It says parameters.
For at akkurat nå, når den bare er i standby, så om jeg plugger inn den her jævla fiberoptisken, så gjør den ikke en skjøyt.
Yeah, I can't tell the difference.
Optikolin,
Will equal.
tusen du skjøyt. Og siden den er i standby, så får jeg ikke gjort en skjøyt.
Nobody uses it.
Ja.
So this is the you like hog.
Something is fucked.
Ja, og det spørsmålet er, what is fucked?
Everything. No.
Go back to that.
Åh, jævlar. Jeg fikk ikke med meg at du var på tropp, så jeg trodde jeg small inn i her jeg nå. Jesus. Ha.
Det ser ut som det er kun bordet her.
Ja, det ser jo sånn ut. Faders har funker jo. Så da må vi poppe ut det bordet her da, og se på det da.
I mean, MA1.
They see me rolling around town with my shonky mixer. Avis, risco di shock electrona pass over here. Yes, French.
I've got fingers crossed that FedEx is going to get here with the GAC line. Maybe we can control the GAC line.
Caution, no use of serviceable parts inside. Wink, wink. Ja, du sier ikke det.
So I wonder.
Så skal jeg være forsiktig med deg nå. Så nå har ikke du vært av i
I mean, I knew that was going to happen, but
et par minutter. For jeg fikk si, jeg vet hvordan det er å pakke handa di på en fuckings transistor.
No shit.
let's make a new show.
Man må aldri gjøre det.
Som den ene gangen jeg drev og customized den der power supplyen vi egentlig skulle bruke til det fuckings Arduino-opplegget. Det...
Well, I mean, mission accomplished.
Vel...
How's the dog? She's good.
Vel, du må se på her, for jeg kan ikke... Nei,
Det må
men...
være noe før bål der.
Ja, enten før bålet der, eller at det er en cold shoulder joint, eller et eller annet.
Eller at kabelen mangler en av pinnene. Kan også være.
Altså...
To ting her som jeg ser... Ja, men den to skal ikke ha noe med power delivery. Kun...
Nei, for det bordet er jo koblet til... Fordi der er koblet til de bordet, den der er koblet rett på...
Den er koblet til 3 ting.
Det her bordet. Så at der er fader. Så har du den her som går mellom der og det bordet. Så har du den her som går inn i det bordet.
Det er spørsmålet hvem som får strøm.
Og så er det den her som da går inn i det siste på det bordet igjen. Og siden den der går rett gjennom det bordet her, så får jo den strøm gjennom dette bordet.
Jo, det gir jo mening det.
Og det bordet her virker jo fint.
Han sjekker kabelen.
Og her er LCD-encoder. Vel, den var litt som småløs her. For her er LCD-encoder. Og der er jo encoder. Og så LCD.
Ja, men da har ikke LCD funket.
Nei. Men det kan jo være hvis kabelen satt litt løs, at på en måte ei side laget kontakt og sånt. Det kunne jo ha vært det også, men... Switch 2 resept. Switch 1 DSP. Ecliptech ECX 1548. Ja. So I guess MTN her, because why not? Så det vi vet da er at den her jævlen plugger inn i den. Og LCD-en funker, så den er grei. Og det jævlen går oppi her. Den her går på... hvis den er rett vei, så går den jævlen på der, og så går du inn der, og så switch with LED, eller er det slik at du vil ha den her jævlen der,
Kanskje du er bare koblet feil?
også det.
Det kan det også være.
Ja, jeg begynner å stusse her, jeg nå. For det kan jævlig godt hende.
Ja, men da prøver vi det. Human error.
Stage K, Jank 101.
Og limet matcher opp. Faktisk. Limet matcher jævla opp.
Ja. Tror kanskje du kan ta av deg jakka nå. Okay, Nikolai here, just back a little bit post-production here because I plus liquid metal in the title. Pretty much the rest of this video is gonna be me looking to try and see if I can resurrect Jan's laptop, but basically I got liquid metal on my machine now. She's running quite well. Cat's just sitting here playing games. Are you fucking kidding me, you piece of fuck, Asus?
Okay. I'm facing to that fully.
Switch again, yeah. We'll be back once that shite is updated. Okay, that's the new one that you're showing the frequency and not the temperature, but okay. Excuse me. Well, I got the temperature. And here, she's running steady at 4 gigahertz. And in game now, she's actually keeping about 70 on the CPU. Before, she would pretty much stay at 95 constantly in thermal throttle. So, she's looking pretty good. So, yeah. Now we're on another project, which, well, could probably be called dunking a laptop in ISO-alk to try and get it to fix itself. Basically, Cat had a little bit of an accident. An accident, call it whatever you want to call it, but basically she had her like water bottle holder. She has a holder in her backpack, which she has like her water bottle or whatnot in. But basically that thing came kind of loose. So, well, what happened was that she kind of got water all over this laptop. So now we have a burnt chip up in here that is semi-burnt, but it looks to still be kind of intact. So what I'm doing now is basically just soaking the GPU and the CPU in water. Because soaking the CPU in water actually made this thing kind of come to life again. Because it's been keep giving me the flight mode indicator. And I had that happen to this thing when I had liquid metal end up on these like outer tabs, whatnot. And I've had a period now where it hasn't been booting, but now it has started to boot again. Although with no screen output. So right now I'm just trying to dunk everything I can find. And well... so right now I'm just really trying to clean up the inside of this computer as much as I can. Because well, this computer is gonna need new thermal pads and everything whatnot anyway, besides if we get this thing to work. So it's like, I might as well just clean the entire thing out. IP-kontakter. Så det vill ju då bli för att kommunicera via AS50 digital autoprotokoll, cloud-teknik, stuff som det där. Så ska det vara ganska enkelt som i grunden. So yeah. So this is kind of like my late in night project, if you want to call it that. I mean, late in night, what is she? 32. So Cat is asleep. She's kind of, well, burnt out per se or whatnot. She did really not expect this to happen. As well. So she is a little bit devastated, we could say. But I told her it's gonna be fine. I mean, Jan is understanding enough to know that, you know, this could have actually happened to me, Jan, Cat, like this could have happened to anyone. Granted, I know some of you guys are gonna come at me in the comments, be like, well, you shouldn't have water close to a computer. How many times do I have to tell you guys that there's a difference between you know, being a human and being a human per se. You know, depending on the application how you're doing, yes, but remember now, she had it mounted. That her like thing that held it broke wasn't her fault. So it's like, Give her some slack. Like, come on. Be changed badly. So yeah, I still didn't find out a way of getting that thing to like go into using like fiber optical in mode. Because if I go into utility, it's just the info for like the system and boot and fader and whatnot. These two nothing, zoom does nothing, enter do nothing, these do nothing. If I pop into standalone mode, it says it has a sample rate, but I don't know where you know, sound would be coming out if so. Because snapshots, fader mute. It's like it's like not doing anything. I mean, even if it's in standby, I mean, it says it has signal, but it clearly does not have any audio. I mean, det är bara något sån. I don't know. Vel, jeg ser ikke noe gnist av hvert fall.
Her er det glasset til Estia. Det her er en internettkabelstopp.
Vi har fortsatt en flight mode. We still have a flight mode indicator. Keyboard turns on.
Nei.
But she kind of did.
Det her er for å ha på
So the big question then is, if she is dead, depending on what he says, we can, and depending on how things are gonna line up here, we can move this motherboard into this site and then basically give this one a upgrade if the layout is the same, which it pretty much is, because the distance is changed a little bit, I believe. The only thing then is to hope that this one will actually line up with like the CPU and the GPU, which it should, because I believe the motherboard size is the same. But the thing is, it fires up, so the question is, flight mode light and no screen. Asus ROG G15. It's the same thing for both of them. God damn it, shit is going back in the other machine.
Pretty much. So we found out the problem with this PPM. This PPM right here kept saying it went high. It's currently set to out of service, but we'll see if I take it back into service. Well, now it's saying it's reliable, but that's because my PPM is.
Oh.
Because now we
Oh, everything was going so fine. Literally everything besides from the KB light.
Our program was only set up to having a max range of 800 ppm. So it kept saying it was out of range, but now it's fine. So I've been working.
Although one thing this does mean is that I can steal one of the LEDs from this one, since one of the LEDs in my site was broken. Okay folks, I am back. And as you guys probably died. Meanwhile I was still moving shit around, but basically things did not fit in that other computer, as I said. And now we have an even bigger problem when it comes to recovering his shit, because his drive is BitLocker encrypted, so unless he got his BitLocker key saved somewhere on his machine, then well, we're just gonna have to erase this disk, and everything that is on this disk will be lost because of BitLocker encryption. So yeah, not a hot couple of days, to put it lightly. And then while that RAM is gonna be put into that other laptop, which, where did I even put that laptop after I brought it back home? Did I put that laptop like in there or something? Scheiß.
Originalen snakker du sysagenten?
So yeah, that didn't go to plan with that other computer, so yeah. So I don't know. It is what it is. Not really much we can do. I guess granted now I got an extra terabyte of storage on this thing and a working right LED, I guess. And liquid metal, so that way this thing kind of works properly, so I guess that's a positive. But yeah, Kat's pretty devastated. Well, she's gonna be even more devastated when she gets to hear this or read this tomorrow when she wakes up, since she will probably be waking up in about 2.5, 3 hours, because she has work at like 8:15. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't go out over her work that much. But yeah, that laptop was shopped, and well, I couldn't repurpose it for this machine either, because it's the cooler didn't line up, and I had one cable that didn't line up. I don't know, it may have been fine without that cable, but it said something about KB light, so it's had something with the keyboard to do, I think. But yeah, the cooler didn't line up, and that's what ultimately made me just not be able to do it. Which means, well, she's gonna be stuck with a 15-inch when she takes this one over. But to be honest, I think she would gladly take a 13-inch with a lot of power rather than a 13-inch with barely any power, which is technically what she owns now, technically speaking. Before she started borrowing mine and then borrowing his laptop. Granted, now his laptop is dead, so that's so yeah. Because now you can hear. Granted, she's 61 degrees, but look at my fans. You can hear them, but they're at 3,400 RPM something. Now they went up because I opened this thing, but before they would be much louder, like 24/7. I'm being fucking annoying. But yeah, so that's pretty much gonna be the end of this video, guys. Not the end of this video I wanted to make, because, well, kind of a sad ending that, you know, we end the video with a broken laptop. But I mean, it's what it is. We're all human. It can happen to everybody. You know, sometimes you just gotta accept the loss, and in this case that is what we need to do. And well, depending on if he remembers his BitLocker key, well, everything that's on that drive might need to be lost as well. Unless I'm able to use Macroom Reflect to do some funky shit. Unless it's just that it lets me like copy it to another drive. Because the thing is, we won't be able to use that computer to access the BitLocker encryption. But technically speaking, it is volatile memory. So I suppose, technically speaking, if I pop in that RAM, technically speaking, the BitLocker should unlock. But yeah, I don't have any big guesses / hopes of that happening. So yeah. So I'm gonna pretty much go on the toilet, brush my teeth, pop on my headset, and well, lay down here, listen to some ASMR, and yeah, that's about it. So yeah, so I would say thank you guys for watching the Necrolive Gaming here. If you liked the video, and I suppose if you wanna pay the respects for the laptop, and well, pay per se, cheer cat up, I guess. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more computer videos and like tech related stuff, everyday life from me. So yeah, check out links down below for my Linktree with all my socials and my Twitch and my gaming channel. So yeah, other than that, stay tuned and stay awesome, and Necrolive out.